my gosh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing so well. Good morning. We are starting off in the bed. Hello, I hope you can still see me. Just kind of recapping everything that I did all weekend long because this weekend was such a good time. Such a good time. I'm using a mic today because I am sitting far from the camera. It rained so much this past week and we had plans to go out for friends. Wow. Okay, let me go in order as to just what happened. First things first, it rained so much this past week. It was so good for us, and Clementine did amazing. She definitely was able to get through it because there was some like good timed out intermissions in between all the heavy rain. So there was actually a good chance for us to be able to walk. Then Kim and Carlos actually came down and visited her mom, and we also had a birthday gathering. Originally, we were supposed to go out to the bars, but the bar that we had chosen was a rooftop bar. And so with the rain, that actually unexpectedly went a little bit longer. On the day of, we switched it and the party ended up inside at Bev's house. And it was Bev's birthday. Happy dear Bev! Happy birthday to you! Again?
Thank you for coming. I love you all. And
Emotional.
honestly, love you. I'm ready.
No, wait, not yet.
Wait, take a shot.
It's not 12 yet?
No.
Don't.
Oh, yeah.
It's your birthday, bitch! And it was so much fun. So much fun. We drank, we laughed, we played games. Then at the end of the night, we sat down and watched like music videos, old music videos, and all of that stuff. It was so much fun. Oh, and then Kim ordered tacos. Then the next day, we actually went and watched Kim's niece and nephew in their play. Kim Sung actually had a play last year. She was in The Lion King, which was so cute. But this year, her younger brother got involved, so he was also a character. He was like some type of animal in the background, but he was such a cutie. She told me, Kim Sung told me, that the only reason her brother joined was because she said that at the end there is a cast party, apparently. That's the only reason he did it. And honestly, I could tell because homeboy left the stage mid-play because he was hungry. He ran to his mom. It was so fun.
Gather round, people, gather. We're going back where we belong. Keep digging, son. We're going back where we belong. To smile, wave. We're busting out of you, I love. Uh-oh. Wait, you animals. We've been running out boys. Cute and cuddly, everyone. Cute and cuddly. Everybody stay calm.
It was such a good show. The kids did such a good job. I had so much fun. And then we went to Wingstop and had a Wingstop party at Kim's mom's house. It was so good. It was just, I love Kim's family. You guys know I've talked about it before. I love them. They're like my second family. I just love being around them. I love being around kids. Obviously, I don't actually have kids on my side of the family. I just realized because I am a part of the older cousins and I don't have kids. And my older cousin, who's a year older than me, doesn't have kids. And my cousin who's under me, Hedgen, who's 2 years younger, she doesn't have kids. After that is my brother. He don't got kids. You know what I mean? I think all the kids are on my mom's side who's in Korea. But yeah, but I'm excited to start the day. I am going to get up and out of bed now because I do understand that I need to get my ass up. So we're going to get ready and we actually are going to head out because we have an apartment tour to get to. I know you hate seeing me get ready. She hates seeing me get ready. When I pull out everything to get ready and sit down at my desk and start doing my face, she's like, and she'll go like find a corner and she'll huff and puff, and then she'll like side eye me when I start changing, and then she'll leave and she'll go sit in my brother's room. Oh, there's a whole thing that goes on before I can leave the house. Getting ready is so much fun these days, you guys, because I have a set of products that I use like nonstop. It's like my go-to stuff. If I just pack this in a bag, I'm good to go. I'm so happy because I feel like for a while I didn't have like all-time favorite products, you know? I had some here and there, but then I was trying things out, substituting other things in. I mean, makeup is always evolving. I feel like makeup is always evolving. There's always gonna be better out there. There's always a better formula out there. But as of right now, I'm very happy. I wanna tell you to go get it without telling you to go get it. So, okay. I'm on my last step. I just have to do my brows. I have been loving this Rare Beauty brow gel. I think it's one of the best ones I've had so far. So at first it didn't leave a white cast, but obviously with product buildup, it's gonna eventually kind of get this like white cast, but it still does a pretty good job. Like if I can get it right on the first brush, it goes on pretty clear. I love it so much that I am actually going to purchase it again. My brother and I just finished some lunch, so I am going to make myself some matcha latte to take out. I got a new tumbler to take with me in the car. It's this Awala one. It's so cute, you guys. This is the Awala. It's so cute. She's 12 ounces. It locks, so you can like pretty much throw it in your bag and it's pretty good to go. But it just so happens to be that it matches my new Stanley. I'm gonna make it cold, but the ice should last in here pretty well because it's insulated, so I'm very excited. So I got new matcha. This one's the Naoki Fine Japanese Matcha Spring Blend. I don't think this is like the best grade of matcha, but it has good reviews and I'm sure it'll taste like matcha, and that's pretty much all I'm looking for. But I would love like a better matcha if it's on Amazon. I'm going to cut this and pour this into the canister. Last time I left it in the bag and it was so hard to use, and I've watched people put it in the canister, so I'm going to put it back in. So my matcha says that it should be stored in the refrigerator. I've never actually done that, but I'm going to do it because that's what the directions say. I'm so stupid. I just flipped this over. I don't know why I did. I'm so mad right now. Okay, it's not bad. Also, when you guys are doing that, you want to take the little thing inside, the little packet that keeps everything quote unquote dry. Yeah, you want to put that in there too because you're still storing it until you're done. So don't forget. So I have my matcha in a bowl. I have yet to find like the perfect like matcha bowl set. So I'm just using what I have. You can use whatever you have. You can use whatever you guys have. You don't have to get the matcha thing. I did get the whisk stand though, because that's important. And the other day I was looking for this because I was like, oh, okay, now that I bought my matcha and I'm ready to go and I'm gonna make it again, where's my whisk? And I remember I had left it in the kitchen, and I leave nothing in the kitchen, you guys. Nothing in the kitchen is mine. Absolutely nothing. I've taken everything that is mine, which there wasn't that many things I knew they were getting in the way of my mom's storage. So nothing in the kitchen is mine except for this whisk. And my mom had accidentally shoved the whisk through here, and I found it sitting like that with the whisk out. And I was like, Oma, what happened? And she's like, is that not how you store it? And I was like, no. Okay, so I added ice into my Awala. I need to remember not to put so much in, but I'm gonna add in my almond milk. Gotta shake that up a little bit. So I want to do a little bit of that. And then I want to do a little bit of the sweet cream because I don't have any sweetener right now. I'm going to do a little bit of that because that's going to go a long way, surprisingly. And then I'm going to add in my matcha. Just going to add in my matcha. Make sure it's locked. It's locked. I'm at the apartment. I don't mind showing the name because I know I'm not going to be getting this apartment. I just always wanted to tour a luxury apartment, and I thought this one is a perfect one because it's actually behind the Pacific City Mall. And I've actually worked in this complex before because I was working as a nanny for a family that lived here. But I wanted to take a look. I won't be purchasing it because that's way too high of rent, but let's go check it out together. Okay, everyone, we are looking for 1214. That is on the second floor. So we have to find the oh, I passed the freaking elevator, you guys. Okay, second floor, should be to the left. Looks like at the end of the hall. You guys, there's a fire alarm going on. Do I go down? Why is no one leaving? Should I be going outside? I don't know what to do, you guys. No one's freaking out. Nobody is outside. Like, nobody has left their house. I don't... I don't know. Oh, it's over. I think it's over. I don't know what to think. Ooh. Wow, this is nice. Okay, you guys, I'm just putting my stuff down because why do I have so much stuff? Let me put, I got a new bag, you guys. Oh my gosh, should I do a bag? What's in my bag here? I'll do that later, not the point. Anyways, I traded my ID for a key fob. That's how fancy they are here. Okay, let me give you all the deets because I realized I just kind of threw you guys in for a loop. So I'm still doing apartment hunting. Don't worry. It's just, I've slowed it down by a lot. Let's be real. If I'm really brutally honest, finances are a lot. Okay, I have a lot going on. Everyone has a lot going on. To move out is a very big expense. I've also seen a lot of your guys' comments where you guys were like, oh my gosh, no, stay at home. So I've just done a lot of considering these past couple of months. And the apartments that I do really want, that I've kept personal to me because obviously for safety reasons, those are so well loved that there's a wait list. So even if I wanted them, I can't get in as fast as I want to. So with that being said, we are still on the hunt, but we are taking it really, really slow. I have personal goals I want to reach. There's a lot going on this year that you guys will see later on as the year continues. But I thought, you know what, for the time being, let's check out other apartments for fun, because this is my only time, not that you can't ever not for fun, but you know, I am in the looks and I am taking it somewhat seriously. So I thought it would be really fun. So the backstory of this place is it's actually quite new. It was made within the last few years. I was about to say months. It came after the Pacific City Mall, and the only reason I know of it is because I actually used to work for a family that lived here. They had moved from New York and was renting here before they purchased their home. and I was briefly working with their daughter for a little bit, and that's how I knew. They had a 2-bedroom. I asked to see a 2-bedroom, but 2 bedrooms are not available. So I am in a 1-bedroom. So I'm gonna give you the deets on this place. You guys, it's just so that we can talk about how luxurious and how extra it is. And I hope that me being in here, I'm manifesting it. Okay, so this apartment is starting at $4,144, okay? For 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 693 square feet. Pets are allowed, obviously. They have great amenities. Should I add the amenities, you guys? Usually I don't care about the amenities, but I might briefly walk through because I've always just been so curious, and because they did give me an access card, it's a little bit easier. My view right now is literally the back of Pacific City. This is my current view, you guys, literally the back of Pacific City. Lighting, stunning. There's an overcast, so it's like not as bright, but it's still bright. And you guys know I love natural lighting. So I know this apartment is just for kind of like shits and giggles, but if we were to take it seriously, let's compare the things that I want in an apartment and see how they apply here. Obviously, the first thing is price. Not happening. Your girl is not paying $4,000 for rent by myself. No, absolutely not, absolutely not. I hope one day I'm there, and I hope one day that if I'm there, I'm thinking of a home more than renting, but one day. But today, no. This month, no. This year, no. Maybe next year, who knows? But you know, not right now. So that's a no. I did want a 2-bedroom because I do want a office space, office/guest/ studio kind of vibe-ish. I'm also willing to take like a loft, if not like a bedroom and a loft. It doesn't have to be like specifically a bedroom, but I do want 2 beds. I would also really prefer having 2 baths as well. It's not gonna kill me, but I'd really appreciate it because I am very just a particular person, so I would love to have my own bathroom, but it's not detrimental. It's not even on my list, actually. I'm just saying it to say it. I do want to be close to family because Clemmy actually gets watched by my family a lot, so that would be really convenient. Safety is a big thing for me, as in like safe cities, safe areas, safe people, just in general. Parking, I know, is really tough for apartments, so I know it's just really hard in general, but I would like to find the most convenient. And then appliances are just kind of whatever. I don't really mind. Like, I'm okay if I have to buy my own appliances, but that's kind of the lowdown. I wanted to put it out there because I haven't done an apartment tour, so I wanted to like make sure that we are on the same page. So first impressions, let's go, since we're in the kitchen, right? Beautiful kitchen. Obviously comes with the most bougie appliances, Bosch, whatever. Comes with microwave, oven, amazing. Beautiful. These appliances are new or what? Because they are, oh, this fridge is really small. Hi, the refrigerator's very small. And the freezer is even smaller. Now, don't get me wrong. I know this isn't really gonna be my apartment, but this is kind of small, no? I'm just like, you definitely can't live with 2 people or more because this is not gonna fit everything. I'm gonna do an overview before I start babbling, and we have no idea what's going on. I just realized this is the only apartment that has the AC on, so it feels really good in here. Okay, let's continue. So this is a door. You enter, and this is pretty much your view, okay? You have like an open concept. Amazing kitchen. It's so pretty, you guys. So pretty, so open, has a lot of cupboards, you know, has a lot of space for storage. I love that the sink is kind of like the whole island, but it goes over to the living room because I love that idea, because then not only can you watch TV, you can also just see what's going on. Like if you're cooking here, you can see your guests over there kind of vibe. I love the layout of this. I really, really do. Then when you leave the kitchen, you enter your one and only bathroom, which is very big. Now that I'm realizing. Yeah, it's really, really big, very spacious, lots of space. Like you're not gonna, I think like 3 girls could get ready here and you would not feel crammed at all. Ooh, this is so cute. I think this is like a hand towel. That's very cute. Then 2 towel racks and then a little hook. Then when you exit the bathroom, you pretty much meet your pantry / linen closet / washer and dryer. Then when you turn around, you're met with pretty much the whole living room, which is a very spacious living room. For 600 square feet, 600 to like 700 square feet, this is a lot of space. I could do a cartwheel in here. I'm literally standing at the corner. This is pretty big. The TV would obviously go there because you can't put your couch on that side. I'm looking into the bedroom right now and I'm kind of a fan of the door. I was trying to figure out what the door situation was, but should I open this? Okay, maybe it's cheap for living by the beach, right by the mall. Considering that a single 1 bedroom, 1 bath these days is already going for almost 3,000 in some areas. Okay, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's true because I've been looking. And some are very cheap, yes, but some are very expensive. So it's like, for the location, parking isn't that fun for guests, I will admit. But like, with everything else that's, you know what? I'll talk about that at the end. Let's go look at the bedroom. The bedroom door is actually interesting. So from my angle, you guys, I literally was like, oh, the bedroom doesn't have a door. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I really like that concept, but it is actually a sliding door, which I don't know if I like that concept either, but at least it's better than nothing, right? So the bedroom has carpet, so it shouldn't echo in here too much. Here is the closet. So you have a window, which is really nice. It's like super, super breezy. I don't know if I love that, but oh, there's actually curtains. Ooh, that's really nice. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna try opening this window. Is it locked? Maybe you can't open it. Oh, I think it's like, oh, maybe it's not open all the way. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Safety reasons, you guys, safety reasons. Okay, I get it. I still like it. It's fine. I mean, I don't know if air's real. Oh yeah. Okay, let's close that before I forget and leave this window open. Let's go take a look outside. It's really nice out. I love the breeze. It doesn't have a screen door though, and that's how close the neighbors are. But not too bad, I think. If I had to rank the space, obviously it's gonna go very high because it is a very well-made space. It's a luxury apartment, that's what it's made to do. It's going to give you the oohs and the ahs. I obviously, if I had the money and I was comfortable with the money, I would take it, but that's a little bit ridiculous in my opinion, just for myself, okay, you guys? For myself and my finances, that's ridiculous. I know I jokingly just said 2 seconds ago I would do it because I think it's worth it. If you are comfortable with spending that kind of money, I do actually like it. It feels very safe. You're right by the mall. It's very convenient. It's a walk down from the beach. It's really nice. I kind of really like it. I'm gonna look at the amenities because they have a giant pool and then they have a fitness center that he said was 24 hours and a clubhouse and a Wi-Fi lounge. And then they actually have a dog park in the front, which I've seen, and then a dog park in the back corner as well. I guess if I'm comparing it to apartments that I would actually rent, this is obviously a no. It's like a 2 out of 5. It's not the price point. There's no second bedroom for this one specifically. Parking is not fun. I mean, the neighborhood feels relatively safe and it is close to my family, but that's about it. And like amenities, the lighting is so good here. I'm so jealous. I think that's it for the tour, you guys. I'm not sure what else I can do. The icing here is going so strong, you guys. I love this thing. You know what, while I'm here, I'm serious about this, what's in my bag, because I have good lighting and a good backdrop. So we're gonna take advantage. This is my new bag. I love her to death, and I have not loved a bag to death in a very long time. I am going to link her just know that I love her so much. She was sitting in my Safari, and when I say Safari, I mean like there's pages in my Safari of things I either manifest or it just sits there until I'm ready to either purchase them or I go, oh, I don't need it, it's fine. I was like debating about her and I didn't know if I really wanted her, and I was like, maybe I want a real leather bag. Maybe I want a Coach bag, because Coach bags are very good quality. If you have ever bought a Coach bag, you'll know because it's still lasting you. I know it is. But I could not find a bag for the life of me that I really liked style-wise. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy a $400, $300 bag from Coach if I'm not in love with it. I saw her, I sat on her for a very long time. She's not Coach, by the way. She's from Anthropologie. I love this bag. I'm kind of upset that I'm in all black, so you can't really see her on my outfit, but she's beautiful. She's woven, but if you look at her, she's actually not all one same like woven thickness. Do you get what I mean? Like it goes thick here, but then it's like thinner in some areas. So it gives really nice texture. Like I love it so much. She's also ginormous, okay? You can fit a lot of things in there. She's also obviously not structured. And I'm just pointing out things that like made me want to buy her. She's not structured. She's very slouchy, very like, you don't have to like think about her too much because you're worried that you're gonna hurt her, scratch her in any way. Love her. Okay, I don't know why I put my head through there. Last thing, exterior wise, this handle, huge, okay? Huge. It's just so easy to throw over your shoulder. It's just so easy to use. It's also 2 straps, so that when you're holding your bag, you can undo one strap to look at the bag. You know what I mean? It's just everything I've ever wanted, and I have spent a long time looking for the most perfect tote bag that matches to my needs, and I love her so much. She's definitely not a dress up, but I also don't believe that totes are dress up bags. Like I don't like it on me. Also, lo siento today because I'm very chatty. I don't know why I'm such a chatterbox today, but let's get inside. I don't know what's in here because I didn't clean it after this weekend. My camera's supposed to be in there. My phone's in there, per usual. I have a hair clip that I love. I always usually have a hair clip on me in some way. Okay, first things first, I have a program thing for the kids' play. I have hand warmers from the kids' play because we thought it was gonna be freezing after the rain and the play was outside. Yeah, we didn't end up using that, that's fine. I have my other camera, my DJI camera, my wallet. I actually need to get a new wallet. I love this wallet so much. This one was a very special gift. So I'm gonna keep her, but I do have to get her fixed because her button is broken. It like doesn't, it goes in, but it doesn't like clip anymore. Does that make sense? So I do need a new button. Then I got my keys. Then I started carrying around my sunglasses because I am aging or something, because now when it's really bright, I'm like complaining that it's really bright, and I never used to complain, and I never used to wear sunglasses because I was like, I don't need them. Yeah, your girl needs them now. She really does. So I carry around my sunglasses. These are the Ray-Bans polarized. I will link them down below if you guys are interested. I love them. And last but not least, I have my little makeup bag, or not my makeup bag, just my everything bag. She carries everything I may possibly ever need. Shall we go through it really quick, like super quick? I've got my loose compact powder. I have a SPF stick, because you guys, when you drive, you need to be putting it on your hands. We're gonna have old wrinkly hands, you guys. Then we have my favorite Ole Hendrickson lip balms. Then I've got Summer Fridays, an e.l.f. lip liner, a NYX lip liner, a hair tie, a Tide pen, and a Benadryl itchy pen, because when I get a bug bite, it's absolute insanity. Then I have a little carrot knife thingy to open packages. Then I have a lighter because whenever you need to hit one, you know. And then I have Advil and batteries and oopsies and my poo-pourri, because Because my biggest fear is not only people listening you take a shit or pee, but it's the idea of someone smelling it. Even though poop is very natural, still doesn't mean I want to smell yours or you should smell mine. You know what I mean? But that's everything in my bag. I don't really carry a lot because I'm just very simple. I don't want to have to carry a lot, you know what I mean? But I've noticed as like I get older, I do really need a lot of these things. I just refused to carry them around when I was younger, but I'm like, no, I really do. Like a Tide to Go pen, yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna pack my bag now, and I am going to walk over to go look at the amenities before I head out. And I need to pick up my ID because I left them with it because I traded it for the key. So that is what I'm gonna do. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna cross the road and try to go to, what the frickin' heck? I'm gonna try to go over there to see the gym. They said it's 24 hours, so that's really convenient. This is what the pool looks like. It's really big, so you can really like find your space in any corner. Oh my gosh, you guys, do you see that? They have something for people with disabilities. And then this end actually has like the beach front where you can walk in without stairs. I'm back in the car. I'm putting my ID away. And now I'm headed out. I think I'm gonna go to either Albertsons or Trader Joe's, but I haven't figured out which one just because I need a few other ingredients to make my dinner. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna rain or something, but it's like really tiny sprinkles, almost like just fog sprinkle. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys though, there's a cart right next to me. As I was getting into my car, I look over and there's a giant Kate Spade wallet inside of the cart. And I was like, oh my gosh, no. So I ran it back in and I'm really hoping whoever it was finds it because that's horrible. The idea of losing a wallet is like horrible beyond horrible. So I really hope she calls Trader Joe's because they have it. I cannot even imagine the stress that she is about to go through. So good luck to her, but I'm gonna go home now. Do I have my wallet? Yep, I have my wallet.